What's up, y'all? Will here at Schedulefly. So we decided to share our story on a few channels and just talk about the story of this business. We've been doing this 16 years. It's a very unique business. I'm going to give you some evidence of that here in just a minute. But we decided to use Instagram to start posting about our story and sharing that story. So you can follow us there, or you can follow us here on this podcast. So what we're going to do is just intersperse, our normal Restaurant Owners Uncorked episodes that are interviews with hospitality people, owners, and people in the business that have great things to say and great stories to tell. We'll keep doing those, of course. That is what this podcast is, but we're going to start sharing short episodes with stories about our company. It's a very unique story, one that it's just not a playbook story. There's no other company like this, for better or worse. But we wanted to just kind of share a little bit about that. We've been doing it 16 years now, and it's been a fun ride, and we still love what we do so much. But I've noticed that when I tell people our story, they seem to be interested, and it's probably because it's such a unique story. So I'm going to give you some facts about Schedulefly. We'll make this the first episode, and we'll just pop these up, now and again, short episodes. If you're not interested in our story, just skip these, go to the interviews. But with that, here we go. So, a few notes about our business, if you will, or some facts. A is we're bootstrapped. We've never had any investors. We don't have any salespeople. We've never spent more than 1% of our revenue on marketing in any year. We have 5 people in our company. It's the same 5 people we've always had. In 16 years, the 5 of us have only been together in the same place at the same time once, for lunch at Tower 7 Restaurant in Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina. I think that was in 2013. It's the only time we've ever been together. That's true. We've never had a company-wide conference call. So we have just 5 of us. We've never had all 5 of us on a call together. In our 16 years in business since 2007, we've served over 17,000 restaurants, and independent hospitality businesses have used Schedulefly. Today we serve just south of 6,000. When I'm not traveling for the podcast or vacation, our 800 phone number calls come directly to me. To this day, we get about 5 to 7 phone calls a day, and I use a flip phone to field those calls. Don't have an iPhone. We have about 250,000 end users, and they're hitting Schedulefly often, daily, multiple times a day. We get from all those 250,000 end users, we get about 30 to 40 support emails in a day. So very, very manageable. About 800 restaurants have used Schedulefly for 10 or more years. In fact, I think there's 7 that have been with us since our first year in 2007. So they've been with us for 16 years. We've done over 400 episodes of this podcast, and we'll continue to dive into the podcast and just put more energy into that. We love sharing the stories of the customers that we serve. We've published 2 Restaurant Owners Uncorked books. Those are both on Amazon. I think but between the 2, we've sold like maybe 25,000 copies. We made the story of Sup Dogs. So if you go to our website, go to schedulefly.com and click media, and you'll see some videos on there. Story of Sup Dogs is just the most amazing story we've come across in 16 years of learning the stories of thousands of our customers. They're all great stories. This one just stands out. It's very unique. That's about a 6-minute video. Check that out. And, those are some facts about our company. We built this on the foundation of simple software and legendary customer service, and we've always stuck with that. We say no 1,000 times for every time we say yes. And that's for simplicity's sake, meaning that we don't, we could write code and add things all the time, but we're very, very deliberate and stay in our lane and know that we want to keep this software simple and reliable. It is point and click. Another fact, we've never done a training session for Schedulefly. 16 years of software, 17,000 plus restaurants have come through, never had a training session. It's point and click and go. That's how Schedulefly works. And then if you need something, we're super easy to reach. So And I give out my cell phone number, personal cell phone number, and I'll do it right here, 704-906-2031. If you got any questions about Schedulefly, give me a call. Hope you enjoy this series within our podcast. And thank you all for listening. You're awesome, and we do appreciate you. Spread the word. Tell people about the podcast. It means if we get more listeners, then the algorithms put it in front of more people when they're doing natural search. Oh, one more fact. There's a ranking that's done by algorithm, which looks at just overall traffic and so forth to these podcasts. We're the number 6 hospitality podcast in the world right now. So we're pretty proud of that. Thank you all for listening, and we'll talk to you again soon. See you.